Hello, welcome everybody. It's Jo Bendel here, and my next party guest is Shalini Nandan Singh. Shalini is a legal coach and mentor with a love of small business and women. So before we get started, I'd love to ask, welcome first of all, and are you focusing on target today?
I'm focusing on getting back to fun because legal issues tend to suck the joy out of people's lives. So this is all directed to getting you back to, not thinking about how depressing it is, but rather about what you can do to get back to the good times.
Oh my goodness, very excited to hear what you've got to say. So I'm hitting the timer over to you to share your gems.
Okay, well, ladies, my first hot tip is to get some support. Whenever an issue arises, get some legal mentoring and support. That does not mean a lawyer. That means talk to your coach about your legal issue, about what you should do. Because what you really need to know is three things. What you need to worry about, really, what you can do for yourself to save some money, and what you really need a lawyer for to save yourself time and money. So once you've got that understood in your head, then you can actually get back to enjoying your life a little bit because you have a plan. And the reason I say this is 90% of the stress around anything legal, whether it's a small agreement or a big family matter, is that it's fear driven. So the sooner you sort that out about what you can do, can't do, and what someone else should do is the best thing. My hot tip number 2 is to take a chill pill. And the reason I say this is because there's always money involved with legal issues. Just remember, whatever you're fighting for, you can't take it with you, okay? And my tip in relation to this is, if you don't get this through to yourself, then spend some time with your coach and mentor or with me to get this into perspective. Because the sooner you do this, the sooner the joy that's been sucked out of your life will stop, and you can get back to actually looking at life how it's meant to be looked at, and that's with a bit of balance. My hot tip number 3 is this, and this is a really important one because we're all operating in this space. Good on you for all the inner work you're doing. Stick to it. The more inner work you do, the less likely you are to be pushed off your perch by a legal issue or challenge that arises in your life or your business. Okay, no matter how small or big, it doesn't matter. Small things mean big things to some people, big things that mean small things to some people. It's your mindset that is the key thing here. Your mindset and your takes on life will determine the ease and grace with which you manage or survive any legal process. And that's it.
Amazing, thank you. I'm really with you on the whole mindset thing, because I also talk about, people come to me for productivity, and it's like I always say it's 80% mindset, it's nearly 20% strategy, because if we haven't got that, if we're not in the right place there, then it's always going to be a battle. There's not going to be ease. But it sounds like such an interesting topic, and I'm sure there's absolutely loads more that you've got to share. But I want to say thank you so much for getting involved and sharing this from a really different perspective, which is so valuable for us. And if anybody would like to find out more about Shalini, then I will link to her website, so you can go stalk. So thank you.
Thank you, Jo.